If you go back to row 1, you remember that we created row 2 by a combination of followed by another vowel sound. In other words, followed by another vowel will give us still a new vowel sound. For example, plus E gave us the vowel sound A. Is the only vowel sound that this is true of. Is so pure that when it combines with the following vowel, it still yields a vowel sound. So in position 1, followed by another vowel, creates still another vowel. The remaining simple vowel sounds at position 2, position 3, position 4, and position 5, when followed by a vowel sound, immediately change into a semivowel, which is actually a consonant. For example, the remaining 4 vowels, simple vowels, at the 4 positions are I at position 2, R at position 3, L at position 4, and U at position 5. To create a letter of the alphabet, we can add to each of these. I, I, ya. And we get the first of the semivowels, ya, 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 ya. If we go to position 3, the vowel sound is r, the first letter of row 3, r, r. If we add to r, we get r, 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 ra, ra, ra. Ra is the semivowel corresponding to the vowel sound r. The difference between the vowel sound r is that r is used in order to pronounce a consonant. For example, if we take the first vertical row of consonants, we can add the vowel sound r and use r to pronounce those letters. Kr, chr, tr, pr, pr. But this new letter is a consonant. It can be pronounced with all of the vowel sounds. Ra, ra, ri, ri, ru, ru, re, rai, ro, rau. Again, the difference between the vowel sound r. It can only be pronounced with a consonant or by itself. The semivowel or consonant ra can be followed by a vowel sound ra, ra, ri, ri, etc. The third semivowel in this row is produced by the vowel sound lr, the third letter in row 3, lr. If you say lr and then add lr, lr, l, l, la, la, we get the semivowel la. La is the third semivowel, derived from the vowel sound lr. La is a consonant. You can add any vowel sound to la. La, la, li, li, lu, lu. The fourth semivowel is derived from the vowel sound u at position 5. U plus a, u, a, wa, 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 and we get the sound wa. In Sanskrit, this sound is strengthened. As the two lips touch, it's backed up by the upper teeth also touching the lower lip. And the sound we get is va, 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 va. Va is the semivowel corresponding to the vowel sound u. The 4 semivowels ya, ra, la, va. Notice that the semivowels, unlike the simple vowel sounds, go in the order of the mouth positions. Ya, position 2. Ra, position 3. La, position 4. And Va, position 5. The first 3 letters of the last line of the alphabet are called sibilants. The 3 different letters, depicted in red because they're hard letters, are pronounced sha, sha, and sa. To get the exact tongue position, just go above to the semivowel. The first semivowel is at position 2, ya. Fix the tongue at position 2 and hold it there as you pronounce the sibilant sound sha. Ya, sha. Ya, sha. The next semivowel is the letter ra at position 3. Go directly below to the sibilant, fixing the tongue at ra, and then pronouncing the second sibilant sha. Ra, sha. Ra, sha. The third sibilant is distinct from the other 2. It's simply pronounced sa. It's dental. So the sibilants occupy positions 2, 3, and 4. Sha, sha, and sa. Sha, sha, sa. The last letter of the alphabet is also a breath sound, aspirated. It's a soft sound, pronounced ha. Since ha doesn't fit into any of the previous consonant groups, it's placed here with the breath sounds, the sibilants. It's guttural. It occurs in the throat. Ha. Ha. It's also the consonant most like the first vowel sound. Alphabet characteristics. Simple vowels. Positions 1, 2, and 5. Short and long. A, ah, I, u, u. A, ah, I, u, u. Line 3. The simple vowels at position 3. Short and long. Ri, ri. The simple vowel sound at position 4, dental, short. Lr, lr. Going back to line 2, we have diphthongs, or sounds which are created by a combination of simple vowels. First, those which are focused from position 1 to position 2, the guna and vriddhi forms. A, I, and then those focused from position 1 to 5, the guttural labial sounds, guna and vriddhi. O, aho, a, I, o, ow, a, I, o, ow. At the end of line 3, we get anusvara and visarga, a dot placed above the line and a dot placed following the letter. Here, just a single straight line is used to show the positioning. So the anusvara is pronounced and the visarga is just a final breath, which needs a vowel sound like ah to pronounce it. Aha. Consonants. The first row of consonants is guttural, position 1 in the throat. The hard or unvoiced consonant, which is also unaspirated, is ka. Hard aspirated is ka. Soft unaspirated, ga. Soft aspirated, ga. Soft nasal, nga. All 5 taken together. Ka, ka, ga, ga, nga. 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 2. Palatal. the hard palate. Hard unaspirated, cha. Hard aspirated, cha. Soft unaspirated, ja. Soft aspirated, ja. And soft nasal, nya. Cha, cha, ja, ja, 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 nya. Third position, cerebral, the front roof of the mouth. Hard unaspirated, ta. Hard aspirated, ta. Soft unaspirated, da. Soft aspirated, da. Soft nasal, na. Ta, ta, da, da, 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 na. Fourth position, dental, teeth. Hard unaspirated, ta. Hard aspirated, ta. Soft unaspirated, da. Soft aspirated, da. Soft nasal, na. Ta, ta, da, da, 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 na. Fifth position, labial, lips. Hard unaspirated, pa. Hard aspirated, pa. Soft unaspirated, ba. Soft aspirated, ba. Soft nasal, ma. Pa, pa, ba, ba, 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 ma. The semivowels derive from the vowel sounds E at position 2, giving the semivowel ya. R at position 3, the semivowel ra. L at position 4, the semivowel la. And U at position 5, the semivowel va. Yara lava, yara lava, yara lava, yara lava. Sibilants. Hard sounds at positions 2, sha. Position 3, sha. And position 4, sa. And the final letter, an aspirate, soft, guttural, ha. Sha, sha, sa, ha. Sha, sha, sa, ha. Sha, sha, sa, ha. Sha, sha, sa, ha. For learning Sanskrit, it's a very good practice to chant the alphabet over and over again, as follows. Ah, aha, I, u, a, I, o, aha, ri, lr, ka, ga, nga, ka, ga, nga, cha, cha, ja, nya, cha, cha, ja, nya, ta, ta, da, na, ta ta da da na, ta ta da da na, ta ta da da na, pa pa ba ba ma, pa pa ba ba ma, yara lava, yara lava, sha sha sa, sha sha sa. Consonant-vowel combinations. Every consonant in the alphabet is understood to include the short vowel sound a. Example, the consonant k in its written form includes a. But in writing aka, the initial position of a requires writing out the full vowel character a. The second a in aka is included in the consonant k, thus aka, aka. To indicate a final k without a vowel following, example, ak, add a diagonal stroke below the vertical line of the consonant, virama, thus ak, ak. You can see the shorthand symbols for the vowels added to the consonants and then shown added to the letter k. In brief, a equals a, k equals k, akka equals akka, ak equals ak. You can read the following box. In the first line are written the vowel sounds. In the second line you'll see the letter k in magenta, with the vowel sound, the abbreviation of each respective vowel sound, included in black, along with the letter k. The vowel sound a directly below k, incorporating the sound into its original form. Ah, directly below ka. The sound ah is incorporated into the syllable ka as an abbreviated extra vertical. E, below ki. The symbol E is represented with the consonant by a preceding vertical and a loop over the top. E, below ki. The symbol E is represented by a following vertical and a loop over the top. U, underneath ku. U, you can see it in black underneath the letter k by a stroke moving to the left. Oo, ku. Underneath the letter k, the symbol of oo, a loop moving to the right. A, K. In blue, you can see the stroke representing the letter A. Remember that A is a single strengthening of the letter I above it, I or E. Therefore, a single strengthening is represented by a single stroke, this time placed directly above the letter. I. The vowel sound I is represented by two flags directly above the letter K, giving us Kai. Remember that I is a double strengthening, a vriddhi, of I or E. Therefore, the double strengthening is represented by two flags. Again, read the two letters, K, Kai. Going on to the third letter in the second row, the blue letter O. O, as included in its original character, is represented by an extra vertical with a flag above, giving us Ko. Again, a single flag represents the single strengthening. O is a single strengthening of the letters U and U. The final letter of this row, Ow. Ow is represented by two flags above a vertical. Cow. Cow. Again, the form ow is a double strengthening of the letters U or U. Double strengthening is represented by two flags. Go back to the beginning of the line. The letter A is represented by a single flag. Notice the next letter, I, looks almost identical to the letter A. If A is equal to one flag, then I, with the same shape, has one flag plus the one above, giving two flags. Therefore, the abbreviation for I is two flags. Compare the next letter, O, with the first letter of the alphabet, A. A plus an extra vertical and a flag is O. O. In the same way, Ka, containing the sound A, plus an extra vertical and a flag becomes Ko. And the same with the last letter on the second line. Ow. Compare it to the first letter A. A plus a vertical and two flags is Ow. In the same way, Ka plus a vertical and two flags becomes Cow. Go on to the third box. The vowel sound R is represented by a hook underneath the letter Ka. You can see it represented in black, giving us Kr. The vowel sound Ri is represented by a double hook in black underneath the letter Ka, giving us Kri. And the vowel sound Lr maintains its form and is placed directly underneath Ka, becoming Kulr. Repeat the three sounds. Kr, Kri, Kulr. The dot, or anusvara, placed above a vowel or a consonant simply adds a nasal sound with the lips closing after that vowel or consonant. Becomes come. Aha becomes kaha. Again, the vowels and their abbreviations. The vowel sound a is included. There's no symbol for the vowel sound a. The vowel sound ah is an extra vertical. The vowel sound e is a preceding vertical with a loop over the top. E is a following vertical with a loop over the top. U is a loop placed underneath the letter going to the left. U, a loop placed underneath the letter going to the right. In the second box, A, the symbol of A is one flag. You can see it depicted in blue. I, in violet, is symbolized by two flags placed directly above the letter. O is symbolized by an extra vertical and one flag, and ow by an extra vertical and two flags. R, a single hook placed underneath the letter. Ri, a double hook placed underneath the letter. And lr maintains its form and is placed underneath the letter that it follows. The anusvara is always a dot placed above the letter, and visarga, a final breath, is two dots placed after any letter. Anusvara can be placed after any vowel sound. Pronounce im, im, aim, aim, aum, rim, rim. The single consonant ka, with all the vowel sounds and anusvara combined. Come, kam, kim, kim, kum, kum, came, kaim, kom, kaum, krim, cream. Although it was mentioned that anusvara is used as an ending, it can also be used internally to represent any of the 5 nasal sounds. Anusvara followed by a guttural consonant is pronounced ng without the following a. Example, Ganga. Anusvara followed by a palatal consonant is pronounced nya without the following a. Example, muncha. Followed by a cerebral consonant pronounced n, or in this case, n. Example, kanta. Followed by a dental consonant pronounced n, or in this case, n. Shanta. Followed by a labial consonant pronounced m. Example, rambha. The most common use of anusvara is as a replacement for final m, which is used when the next word begins with a consonant. Practice in reading the vowel symbols with each consonant of the Sanskrit language. It's also a chance to see a consonant repeated again and again and become familiar with the different consonant forms. Make sure that you visually see and focus on each letter as you're pronouncing it. We'll begin with the gutturals. The gutturals, which were a horizontal line in the original alphabet configuration, are now shown vertically here. So we'll read vertically. Each line will be repeated twice. Ka, ka, ki, ku, ku. Ka, ka, ki, ku, ku. Ke, kai, ko, cow. Ke, kai, ko, cow. And then to the last 2 letters of the third line. Kam, kaha, the beginning of the third line. Kr, kri, klr, kr, kri, klr. The guttural, hard, aspirate. Ka, ka, ki, ku, ku. Ka, ka, ki, ku, ku. Ke, kai, ko, cow. Ke, kai, ko, cow. Kam, kaha, kr, kri, kr, kri. Soft, unaspirated. Ga, ga, gi, gu, gu. Ga, ga, gi, gu, gu. Ge, gai, go, gao. Ge, gai, go, gao. Gum, gaha, gr, gri, gr, gri. Soft, aspirated. Gha, gha, ghi, ghi, gu, gu. Gha, gha, ghi, ghi, gu, gu. Ge, gai, go, gao. Ge, gai, go, gao. Gum, ga, gum, ga. Gr, gri, gr, gri. Let's repeat the original vowel sounds. A, I, u, u. A, I, o, ow, ah. R, ri, lr. Palatals, reading vertically. The hard, unaspirated. Cha, cha, chi, chi, chu, chu. Cha, cha, chi, chi, chu, chu. Che, chai, cho, chow. Che, chai, cho, chow. Chum, cha, chum, cha. Chur, churi, chur, churi. Hard, aspirated. Cha, cha, chi, chi, chu, chu. Cha, cha, chi, chi, chu, chu. Che, chai, cho, chow. Che, chai, cho, chow. Chum, cha, chum, cha. Chur, churi, chur, churi. Soft, unaspirated. Ja, ja, ji, ji, ju, ju. Ja, ja, ji, ji, ju, ju. J, jai, jo, jow. J, jai, jo, jow. Jum, jaha. Jum, jaha. Jr, jri. Jr, jri. Soft, aspirated. Ja, ja, ji, ji, ju, ju. Ja, ja, ji, ji, ju, ju. J, jai, jo, jow. J, jai, jo, jow. Jum, jaha. Jum, jaha. Jr, jri. Jr, jri. Notice that with both the gutturals and the palatals, we did not pronounce the nasal sounds because these sounds are not followed by vowels, but are used immediately before the other consonants of their own group. Position 3, cerebrals. First, hard, unaspirated. Ta, ta, ti, ti, tu, tu. Ta, ta, ti, ti, tu, tu. Te, tai, to, tau. Te, tai, to, tau. Dum, taha. Dum, taha. Tr, tri. Tr, tri. Hard, aspirated. Ta, ta, ti, ti, tu, tu. Ta, ta, ti, ti, tu, tu. Te, tai, to, tau. Te, tai, to, tau. Tum, taha. Tum, taha. Tr, tri. Tr, tri. Soft, unaspirated. Da, da, di, di, du, du. Da, da, di, di, du, du. De, di, do, dow. De, di, do, dow. Dum, da. Dum, da. Dr, dri. Dr, dri. Soft, aspirated. Da, da, di, di, du, du. da, da, di, do, do, day, die, do, dow, day, die, do, dow, dum, da, dr, dri, dri. Nasal. Na, ni, nu, nu. Na, ni, nu, nu. Nay, no, now. Nay, no, now. Num, na, nri, nri. The original vowels. A, I, u, u. A, I, u, u. I, o, ow, aha. A, I, o, ow, aha. Ri, lr, ri, lr. Dentals. Hard, unaspirated. Ta, ti, tu, tu. Ta, ti, tu, tu. Te, to, tau. Te, to, tau. Tam, ta. Tri. Hard, aspirated. Ta, ti, tu, tu. Ta, ti, tu, tu. Te, to, tau. Te, to, tau. Tam, ta. Tri. Soft, unaspirated. Da, di, do, do. Da, di, do, do. Day, do, dow. Day, do, dow. Dum, da, dri, dri. Soft, aspirated. Da, di, do, do. Da, di, do, do. Day, do, dow, dum, da. Day, do, dow, dum, da. Dri, Nasal. Na, ni, nu, nu. Na, ni, nu, nu. Nay, no, now. Nay, no, now. Num, na, nri. The original vowels. A, I, u, u. A, I, o, ow, ah. Ri, lr. Labials. Reading down. First, the hard, unaspirated. Pa, pi, pu, pu. Pa, pi, pu, pu. Pe, po, pow. Pe, po, pow. Pum, pa, pri. Hard, unaspirated. Pa, pi, pu, pu. Pa, pi, pu, pu. Pe, po, pow. Pe, po, pow. Pum, pa, pri. In the upper right-hand corner, the soft, unaspirated. Ba, ba, bi, bi, bu, bu. Ba, ba, bi, bi, bu, bu. Bei, bai, bo, bow. Bei, bai, bo, bow. Bum, baha, bum, baha. Br, bree, br, bree. Soft, aspirated. Ba, ba, bi, bi, bu, bu. Ba, ba, bi, bi, bu, bu. Bei, bai, bo, bow. Bei, bai, bo, bow. Bum, baha, bum, baha. Br, bree, br, bree. Nasal. Ma, ma, mi, mi, mu, mu. Ma, ma, mi, mi, mu, mu. Me, my, mo, mau. Me, my, mo, mau. Mamaha, mamaha. Mr, mri, mr, mri. Semivowels read across. At position 2, the semivowel y, derived from the vowel sound e. Ya, ya, yi, yu, yu. Ya, ya, yi, yu, yu. Yay, yay, yo, yow, yum, ya. Yay, yay, yo, yow, yum, ya. Next, reading to the right. At position 3, the semivowel r, derived from the vowel sound r. R, ra, ri, ru, ru. R, ra, ri, ru, ru. Re, rai, ro, rau, ram, raha. Re, rai, ro, rau, ram, raha. Notice the forms ru and ru. The last two forms of the first line are the first exceptions that we've seen in using vowel symbols with a consonant. Rather than being placed underneath the letter ra, they're used to stabilize the vertical support of the letter ra, and they're placed along the side. Notice the difference between the short ru and the long ru. Lower left-hand corner of this same box, the semivowel la, derived from the vowel sound lr. La, la, li, lu, lu. Lay, lay, lo, lao, lum, la. La, la, li, lu, lu. Lay, lay, lo, lao, lum, la. The semivowel v, at position 5, derived from the vowel sound u. Va, va, vi, vu, vu. Ve, vai, vo, vau, vam, vaha. Vr, vri. Va, va, vi, vu, vu. Ve, vai, vo, vau, vam, vaha. Vr, vri. Sibilants and aspirate. Read across. The first, sha, with the tongue at position 2. Sha, sha, shi, shu, shu. She, shai, sho, shao, sham, shah, shri, shri. Sha, sha, shi, shu, shu. She, shai, sho, shao, sham, shah, shri, shri. At position 3, sha, 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 shi, shu, shu. She, shai, sho, shao, sham, shah. Sha, sha, shi, shu, shu. She, shai, sho, shao, sham, shah. Shri, 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 shri. At the dental position 4, in the lower left-hand corner, sa, 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 si, su, su, say, sai, so, sao, sam, saha, sri, sa, si, su, su, say, sai, so, sao, sam, saha, stri. And the last letter of the alphabet, ha. Ha, ha, he, hu, hu. Hey, hi, ho, how, hum, ha, her, hri. Ha, ha, he, hu, hu. Hey, hi, ho, how, hum, ha, her, hri.